when we were growing up, we witnessed greatness with Tiger Woods, bro. Tiger Woods was the greatest golfer I have ever. I didn't even watch golf before Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying? And we even got some comedians and movies talking about some day Tiger Hoods because how he was so iconic and polarizing in the game, especially for our community, the Black community.
Yeah, he definitely changed the game of golf.
Definitely changed the game of golf. And he ended up going pro after he won 3 straight amateur titles. Ended up going pro back in 1996. And he ended up getting a $40 million endorsement contract with Nike in 1996. Now, at that time, that money was unknown to anybody, especially endorsement contracts. And
you got to think, Zion Williams not too long ago just got a 97 or like something $1 million contract, and we was like, wow. So in 96. Get
96 to get 40 mil, crazy. Yeah. And his dad was iconic in quoting that was chump change. But then I guess Nike agreed because back in 2001 they ended up giving him $100 million, and then 2006 they gave him $160 million. I mean, 2001 they gave him $100 million. 2006 they gave him $160 million, and then 2013 they gave him $200 million, which was ended up being the contract that he was just currently on. But all good things come to an end. This is what they say. That's the cliche. So after 27 years, Tiger Woods and Nike have ended their partnership. Question to you, D-Lo, man. Was it about time for Nike and Tiger to part ways, bro? Was it about that time?
So first of all, you would have thought with everything that you just mentioned, with the type of player to the game of golf and just sports in general, that Tiger Woods was and is to sports, you would have thought he would have been a lifetime contract member for Nike, just like LeBron, just like Kevin Durant, just like Cristiano Ronaldo. Unfortunately, he wasn't. So I definitely think with all that being considered, it was certainly about time for Nike and Tiger Woods to part ways with each other. The writing seemingly was on the wall for those two for a multitude of things. But as you mentioned earlier, Tiger Woods was arguably the greatest golfer of all time. Many analysts, many individuals say that he is the greatest golfer, even though he fell three majors short of Jack Nicklaus with 15. Jack Nicklaus had 18. He tied what's that dude's name?
Sam Snead.
Yep, Sam Snead of most wins all time on the PGA Tour. He tied with 82. But Tiger hit some rough patches in his career.
He did.
Right after he had the off. I'm not going to say all that, but off the course challenges he had, he kind of went up and down. And then as of lately, he's kind of been, he's still Tiger Woods. Everybody still comes to the tournaments to watch him just because of who he is. And like we said, changed the game. But, he's not playing how he's playing Father Time, and the injuries have kind of caught up with him. So, Nike stood by him through all of those off-course challenges. But as of lately, also Nike has been going through their little rough spots with the stock has been going down. And then they've said in their earnings reports meetings that in the next 3 years, they're going to cut $2 billion within production and whatnot, and try to really focus on certain products. And so with all that being said, with Tiger Woods not being a lifetime contract athlete with Nike, they're going to try to find ways to cut as much fat off of what they're doing at Nike as possible. Golf isn't really something that they consider themselves a specializer in. In 2016, they got rid of hardware that, golf hardware that Nike was, that Tiger was front and center for. So they're just trying to cut as much as they can. Tiger Woods would probably, if they were to sign him to another contract, being the fact that he just coming off a $200 million contract. He'd probably have to go up again. So that being said, they were like, all right, yeah, we got to part ways. And they both seem to. It seems like they've made it an amicable split. But I mean, we really don't know. Tiger's a true professional in the sense, so I don't think he's going to put any drama out there that there may be. But you know, there still remains to be seen. He says it's going to be another chapter, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, man. And just to kind of reiterate off of what D'Lo said, man, they did stick by him with a lot of stuff. You know, the thing that, just like D'Lo said, with his extramarital affairs that he had, and you know, when his schedule was reduced because of the leg injuries and the back injuries and the fusion surgery. You know, saying that even after the back fusion surgery, we witnessed him in pain win that Masters, like off the tee. You know, driving off the tee and grabbing his back instantly. Like, we saw him fight through that 2019 Masters with that fusion surgery, bro. So like they like went to the moon with it. And he's got 5 green jackets, man, and he's like the most polarizing, even past Jack Nicholson, even past Sam Snead. Like, he's talking about Nicholas. Sorry, I'm thinking about movies, but
the actor, yeah.
Yeah, but even past those guys, he's been the most polarizing golf athlete of all time. Like, when you think about golf, a lot of people are going to think about Tiger Woods. They're going to see Tiger Woods, and it's just
polarizing.
Crazy. But yeah, I think he is the most polarizing
after all of the issues, you would say.
Yeah,
challenges,
100%. Because everybody knows the challenges that he's had. Everybody knows the injuries that he's had, and I mean, you know, there are more people than just Tiger Woods that have those same issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving him a pass for the things that he did. You know what I'm saying? Because infidelity is infidelity. But at the same time, if you were to go outside and poll 100 people, no matter the race, no matter the at least within our generation, no matter the race, and you say, what's the first name you think of when you think of golf? I guarantee you 75% of the people will say Tiger Woods. Probably more than that.
Yeah, but I don't think it's polarizing though.
What do you?
That's my opinion.
When you think
I don't think it's polarizing.
When you think polarizing, what comes to mind when you think polarizing? The word polarizing.
When I think of polarizing, I mean there's a ton of people that hate him, a ton of people that don't. I mean that love him. LeBron comes to my mind when I think of polarizing. It's basically a 50-50 split of people that's like, I can't stand LeBron, and then it's a 50-50 split of people that love LeBron.
Yeah, love LeBron.
I think in Tiger's instance, in the golf world,
he's iconic.
80% of people love Tiger, and you have a small portion because of what he did off the course and all of the challenge that he went through. They use that as a way to not like him. But what he do on the course, like I said, people go to tournaments when he's playing just to see him. He has the biggest galleries following him around when he's playing. So I wouldn't say he's polarizing.
What's the word you
there
would
are
use?
people
Would you use iconic?
Oh, iconic 100%.
Okay.
The reason it's Tiger Woods just had a bunch of great moments on the golf course that, you know, I mean, when he started playing, golf was, as we all know, considered a white sport, country club sport. Didn't really have, you know, black people, while we did have access to the game of golf, to be on that type of stage, or just to be in those type of courses, was really unheard of for us, and he broke barriers. Well, okay, so there is a collection of, and I'm getting off topic real quick. There is a collection of black people that don't like Tiger Woods because while his father was alive and a little bit before he died, he did tap into or hone into his black roots because his father was black. His mother is of Asian descent. I don't know exactly what, but she's of Asian descent.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went on Oprah and said he was Caucasian or something like that, Caucasian or something like that. And then so a lot of people became turned off by that because like he's trying to move away from his black roots. But long story short, when Tiger Woods entered the PGA Tour and he started winning the Masters and all these different championships, he was one of the only individuals to ever win the Grand Slam or hold all four of the major events in the same season. You know, he broke a lot of barriers for black people. And then it's just I think iconic definitely is the
word to use,
word for Tiger Woods, which is why it's surprising that he's not a lifetime athlete for Nike.
Regardless of how much money that Nike is cutting out of the budget as far as, you know, golf and things of that nature, I would have never thought up until I saw this headline. I never thought that. I honestly thought that he was a lifetime endorser with Nike. I had no idea in my mind. Whenever I saw it, I was like, for real? Like, damn, because Tiger is Tiger. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I can concede that point to you as far as polarizing. I can see what you mean, because polarizing has a little bit of a villainous kind of feel to it, because some people like you know, when it's 80%, like you said, the people who love you, that's iconic. But when it's polarizing, you have half haters and half supporters. So I can dig that.
Yeah.
But
legend, iconic,
legend in the
those
game,
type
man.
of words is what I think of when I think of Tiger Woods. Polarizing, I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask, what demographic of people you ask, or, you know, but I would say for the most part, especially golf fans in general, there's a lot of people that don't care anything about golf. You know, I golf. I try to golf regularly. I'm terrible at it, but Tiger Woods, you know, he's held in high regards, bro.
High regard. I mean, you even got one of the most iconic skits on the Dave Chappelle show, the racial draft, where he had him saying for shizzle, like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to dig into his black roots. But, you know, whatever the next step in Tiger's career is, man, of course, you know, wish him luck. He's got his son, who is amazing. His son is an amazing golfer, so I know he's gonna take that to the moon and back when it comes to move forward in his son's career and keeping his career alive as well, and doing those father-son tournaments with him. But we have to see where it goes from here for Tiger, man. It's gonna be a good thing to watch, man. It's gonna be a good thing to watch, bro. Oh, y'all still here? That does mean you love the content. And if that is the case, there's a video on the screen right here. Go ahead and click that, view that. We think you're going to love that one as well. Also, we still got our 600 subscriber goal. So there's a button on the screen right here. Go ahead and click that, subscribe to the channel. And we're on all your streaming platforms, wherever you find your podcasts.